My name is Rudy Vaughn. I've always considered myself a Christ follower. What happened to me personally was there came a point about 1.5 years ago when I realized that I was only giving 98% to Christ, and that just wasn't good enough. I realized that for God to work in my life, it had to be 100%, and I needed to give that other 2%. And I believe that 2% is opening your heart and opening your eyes to what God wants for you and complete that connection. And when I did that, some amazing things began to happen in my life. As a result of my commitment to Christ, I became involved in a few things. I went through a program called Focus, and that challenged me to strengthen my spiritual connection with Christ. And in doing so, I meet with some fellow Focus graduates on Wednesday nights. We hold each other accountable and make sure that we are living up to the person that God created us to be, that we concentrate on our strengths and not our weaknesses. And it's a great support group. I also became involved with the one-to-one discipleship. I get to meet with Pastor Terry on Monday mornings, which is a great way to start your week. And we get together and we talk about God's Word, and we just have a conversation that carries over for sometimes an hour, 2 hours. And it's just a great way for me to keep that connection strong. Well, I committed to share my life by getting off the sidelines. That was something that I was hearing personally. I think it was God calling me to get involved. And actually one day, Pastor Darrell said that during one of the messages. He actually used the phrase, get off the sidelines, and that just reaffirmed it for me. So I volunteer for the men's breakfast to help in the kitchen. Using the talents that God gave me, I opened a graphic design business and volunteered my services for the LXP ministry in South Africa with George and Michelle, and just look for other ways that I can help people become a better person and give my testimony and share my faith with them so that they can also experience the growth and the confidence and the faith that I've found by committing totally to Christ.